Hey y'all, it's your girl Nosy Gang. I finally made it back on this platform to do another video. If any of you guys missed me, which you guys probably haven't, because I know it's everybody else that's trying to do these damn videos other than the original ones that started. And before I get into it, y'all see everybody over there trying to go to that man's page talking about an interview. Yeah, I snuck my little ass over there too, but I want to talk like through an email. You know what I'm saying? Or do a StreamYard and have you guys come up there. Or better yet, Gangsta Emoji assistant. She's pretty good with the interview questions. So, maybe, that's probably in her field, like journalism and stuff like that. I could come up with some good questions because, I'm going to ask some spicy questions you know, if he, like respond or whatnot. But yo, those people over there saying that his comments is getting deleted and all that. Who is controlling that account? Is Crier going to the YouTube or Creolebae and she got a little bit of 19 subs that came from you know who? What's going on in that department? But anyways, y'all let me know if y'all missed the sister or not. Anyways, I care about your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I'm trying to reply to you guys because I've been working. I probably say nobody been watching my damn videos anyway. I'm only getting the hundreds, but it's people that can make videos after that can get into the thousands and get they, stuff passed around. YouTube don't like me. But it's good that I still have my day ones. So subscribe if you want to become a part of the Nosy Gang. And you guys know I have to do my impression of the day. So, y'all, oh my God, it is a lot of stuff that's going on the internet. Woo child, I thought I was bad. Like, really, I thought I was bad. Like, exposing people and playing recordings, but y'all, when I say God, when I say God is looking out for me, when God, who? Like I said, that's why I say, y'all, I pray every day. Look at my Bible because I ain't trying to have nobody, come and do what other people is doing on the internet. Now, we ain't gonna say no names, Latoya. But, y'all, somebody ex-husband then came to the platform. Y'all think I should collab with him and then get people to subscribe to him? I ain't gonna say he using me. So before y'all come and sit up there and put it in the comments that, oh, next thing, Erica gonna say he using her. I just want to do a collab, y'all. Is she up there like in my supposed to be baby daddy pictures and probably hitting him in his DMs, but we ain't gonna say nothing about it. But yeah, cause it seems that people is being petty. Like they had to get me back for what I did. Dang, it ain't my fault that yo supposed to be ninja told me about your one ovary. It ain't my fault. You should have told him to pipe it up, pipe it down, shut his mouth. You should have known he ran his mouth like a woman anyway. But anyways, y'all, if anything gets y'all down, just remember in the words of me. And your hand up that this thing below. You've been laying this bed all day. I know the pain feels constant, Latoya, like forever and always. Y'all, I don't want to hear nobody try to talk shit because if I end up on The Voice, like I said, doors is opening for me. If I end up on The Voice, I don't want none of y'all fake ass motherfuckers to come up. Erica, girl, we was here from the start. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear none of it. But anyways, I don't know how long I could have held that up, y'all, because this shit was just getting funny to me. But anyways, y'all, let's get into it. So it seems here that for one, we don't say Creolebae like daddies. You know what I'm saying? She like daddies. Older men father figures. You know, Latoya, age ain't nothing but a number. But y'all, it appears that maybe I can say that she probably, was into Crier because she like older men. It shows. We seen her, husband came on the line and the line. He came on YouTube and he had to put it out there. See, I kind of knew like something, how you be watching, like, hold on, I wonder what the husband or the ex-husband got to say in all this. Because don't it be seeming like these people that they get with, and when they talk about their ex, the ex is always silent from some reason. You don't hear of them. They don't come out and make no type of videos. But I guess this one, oh, he got tired of her trying to speak bad on his name, talking. And you know what? Like Erica said, she does have a point, Latoya. You are no better than her, because I want to know if he was made aware of your YouTube channel or made aware of your Instagram, because it's mighty funny when you got with Crier. I don't know what kind of deal y'all had, or if y'all was really for it, or if you was really into him or not, but he kept shouting out that IG more than he'll shout out his son's channel name. Y'all go to Creolebae on IG. He always sounding like he got the frog in his throat, and I know he gonna call me a hater, but like I said, Crier, you done hearted plenty of my comments. But anyways, maybe I was go to Latoya's. Yeah, what is it again? Creolebae. Go to Creolebae, guys, and y'all give her some ideas. Give her some prank ideas. Team Damien, Team Latoya, Queen Latoya. It's like every day. Every day, he was just shouting out when they would do a video. I wonder, was your ex-husband made aware? Better yet, because I'm what? Nosy gang, right? So what is the Nosy gang gonna do? We gonna be nosy. So in the beginning, when he first got with her, and y'all know that girl that did come to my channel, she has her real philosophy and videos. I think people probably watch her because she do get a little bit of views because of her, her weird explanation of things that don't make sense. But when I did come across her channel, she had Latoya's Facebook up there. So, little old nosy me, I went and typed it in, and that's when I seen that Latoya started the relationship with Damien Crier. It said in a relationship September the 1st of 2021. So if you want to be technical, September, October, it was only for 1 month from what we see in our eyes. But even though we know you guys was talking behind the scenes, but relationship status wise, y'all put y'all got together and you made sure you tagged him. Was that so your husband can see, Latoya? Your ex-husband? Was that so he can see? Because I know when people go to their platforms, they may post up their YouTube videos or, stuff like that. Now, I didn't get all into your page because you ain't add me. And probably know why, because I have what? Erica as a friend on Facebook and the Mucker. But they don't know that, y'all. They don't know. But anyways, so for the person who asks, like, where you get that picture from with her and the, like, I don't know who man that was, but I don't know, that kind of, does that look like the husband? Because that picture that I put as a thumbnail, I hope I still got it, saved in my archives, because I'll post it up again. But I don't know if that was him or not, because that man looked a little younger, unless, maybe that was a back then picture. But anyways, he stated that, he's going through health problems right now. Most of that she's caused. So Latoya, what kind of woman are you anyway? Because I knew something was up with the little, goody two shoes, the little Miss Perfect, in the words of Erica. I knew something was up with that by the way that you were cursed, but you would try to catch yourself as, not to use so many curse words during the video, but you look like you get fly off at the mouth. You do. And it's been plenty of people in the comments that stated that, Latoya is a little mouthy. Because you'll sit up there, cry or say something, and like, I know one thing, you better hand me my phone. And what you're going to do is support me if I go to the gym. You're going to be there by my side. I know that. Or if he say something, boy, but ain't nobody worrying about that. Anyways, you cut him off. And I know Crier be wanting to, when he was there, we want to say like, hey, who the hell you think you talk to? Who the hell you think you cutting off? Knowing Cryer's character, and I'm just saying by how he get mad and how he'll catch on to something like, hold on, what you mean or something. How he'll try to throw a jab. I know it probably was running through his head, but at the time, you know how you still trying to impress someone, you know, that you're getting to know, so you kind of hold back some of your true colors. But then he goes on to say, oh, all this spiritual mess. Who are you fooling, basically? Like I said, y'all, now she want to cry this spiritual stuff, and y'all sitting over there, certain ones, her little minions that she gained from Damien. Please continue. It's like a little cult type thing. Please continue with the spiritual prayers. You help me so much. Like, girl, you're like, y'all can't call a prayer line or, you know, listen to a program on a TV or read a Bible like Erica said, or just pray yourself. You gotta let someone post a spiritual message. You don't know what that like he said. And then meaning that she's Creole, right? Now I'm just speculating here, allegedly. We don't know if she into that voodoo and roots and that magic stuff. I mean, she look like the type that'll sit up there, and she just got that look like she may put a little spell on you. You piss off or you do something to her. I don't know. But all I know is now she's quiet. Now her last video, because I ain't watched the video, because like I said, I'm not supporting that, because the fact of the matter being is you stated in front of thousands of viewers that when people was thinking you was clout chasing and using Damien, no, I'm not gonna make a YouTube channel if we were to split up. No, I'm here to support him. Like J. Michael said, if you're there to support him at the time, LaToya, then why didn't you stay in the background or maybe featured on some challenges? Girl, you got your own damn camera. You was prepared. You came in it prepared. You already had your shit ready to go. But you're not a YouTuber. Because it's mighty funny. People at the beginning was thinking, she handles Crier camera real. How in the world she know how to hold the camera right without it, fumbling all over the place. And, she got great focus and all that. Because you could tell there are some new YouTubers who, when you use the camera, you could like, damn, it's blurred a little bit. Like they're still learning. But girl, you had to been practicing. But we already know that got debunked by the interview, by you stating that you didn't know of this man until 2021, but here you are writing him in 2020 while he's still involved with someone. So you knew what you were doing. So your husband, got a point somewhere that you ain't who you say you are. An imposter. You're an imposter. And you guys already know what might be her next plan. Because it seems here that ex-husband is not done putting out videos. I mean, in that 3-minute clip he gave us, the message that was given to me from what I took from it is that, it's more to come. You was trying to speak bad on my name. You trying to say you the only one that's taking care of the kids by yourself without no help. Oh, nah, let's expose you. Oh, I don't know your name. I know it says DJ or something like that. So if you are DJ Senior or, what you call your self, please bring the receipts. Because, we nosy. And Nosy Gang, and I know for others, we want to see this. Like, do you have any messages? Like, because I know that little goody two-shoes, spirit that she claims, I know she probably nasty in them text messages. Do you have voicemails? I mean, tell us the story. We want to know what we want to hear. Because you shorten it and it made us want more. I mean, you can't do that to us. You can't sit up here and just, don't believe all that. This and that. Yeah, it's time everybody know the real. It's time everybody know the real. Like, ooh, LaToya, honey. And I bet something's going to come along the lines and when he do tell his story about that mama. Because that mama seems like, she makes decisions for Latoya or something like that. Because you remember that prank that he did, that Crier did on the mom, where they was talking back, and then she was like, I have somebody go find you. Talking about they'll be looking for him, as what Damien said in his diss song. I had them police out there on them speedboats, fishing. Like, okay, it's kind of ironic that she says, something similar to the same thing. Like, I had them out there fishing and looking for you. Are you sure that Latoya's mother also wasn't watching them and knew, like, girl, you better go get that? That's a bag right there. You better, who? I'm married now. If I want to marry you, who? And Latoya went for him. Because come on now, how would she know that? It's kind of ironic that the same lyrics that he used in his song matched up to what you said in that prank. And it seems like that mom has a nasty, little attitude too. She can get ugly as well. So my thing is, and who agrees? I want to hear DJ, because that's the name that it says on his account. I don't want to be calling, getting anything wrong. I don't know if he gonna see this. Hope he do. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, how did you meet her? How was the beginning phases of the relationship? What led to you wanting to marry her? When is the time around that you guys started having y'all kids? Was it before the marriage? Was it, after you guys got married? And tell me when you noticed the first red flag. What red flags did you see? Because, you see some in the beginning, but it ain't till you get deep into the relationship that you start seeing red flags. I know her mouth has got to be one of them. And from what someone said that, as he's stating that she caused most of his health problems. Girl, did you stress that man out? Do you like getting with older people so you can work up their nerves and their blood pressure or stuff like that? Now, see, I ain't gonna say, she looked like the type that may step out in a relationship, but she looks like the type that is sit up there and come in between a relationship. Because Latoya, that's what you did with Erica and Damien. You slipped up. See, your interview, it just caught you all the hell up. You slipped up and said y'all talked for a week in March, and then y'all stopped. Now, as we know, Erica and then the videos are deleted, and that's why I hate it, y'all. That's why I hate it, because the videos get deleted, and then you can't go back to see the history so it can be proven. They try to hurry up and delete the shit so that way you can be like, when you ain't seen me over there, but the videos, and I wonder if Erica gonna put it back up, but Erica kept her videos. And during around the time of March, I think, Texas, and I don't know if they had that. No, I don't want to say that. No, that was a feud. But during that time, remember, they had got back together after feuding over the twin thing, and one of the babies supposedly dying. That's another story. But they was together, and then they broke up in April. So for you to talk to him that 1 week, who reached out to who? See, that's, people going to start lying. I want someone to take accountability. Was it you, Latoya, that reached out to Crier via, IG? Hell, who knows? You could have probably written in some of his older comments when he was probably with Erica. But you changed your name so much, we'll never know unless we find that picture. Or unless you got a burner account. I mean, there's ways of people finding out stuff. Secondly, for y'all to be talking as long as you say you did, that means you was still conversating with this man while he was with Erica. So how the hell are you going to sit here and get mad and state in your interview, well, he showed me a few things where, I had to test our relationship to see, he was serious? Because, it's like he was still leaving room for, his ex. Girl, you should have already knew that you was a rebound. Come on now, you're supposed to be this smart, nurse. Or do you have the street sense, or just, the common smart book sense? Because the common sense will sit up there and tell you, okay, If someone's approaching me and they just got out of a relationship and they trying to talk to me, no, you up here is trying to sit up there and talk to me to hide, to try to get over the person you with or not think about the person as if say, okay, I got somebody else. Yeah, I don't show her on, I'm not thinking about her. I done moved on. But in reality, you haven't moved on. And like I stated before, he only got with you now, I'm starting to believe, to get at Erica, to get at her. Because ain't no telling what was going on during the back and forth. Because they won't making videos, but from the looks of it, it seemed like stuff be going on in the background, and then when it gets out of control, they bring it to YouTube but in subliminal messages, and that's when we'll get the story of what's been going on. Well, he ain't been sitting out here getting Dion, and I could see Erica being petty as well if he see Cry and Latoya together, and then he may buy her something, and then next thing you know. It's so funny how I ain't gonna say that. But it's funny, y'all. I'm about to go spend $200 on Dion because as of now, I'm the only one that's, taking care of him and supporting him and spending money on him. But we're not gonna get in that. But I guess it just gotta be what it is. It's like I'm the mom and the dad. She'll say some indirect like that, and then Crier come back. He may have Dion. Well, let me take him and get this and this, guys, because I don't want people to start saying that I don't do nothing for my kids, even though you guys know I love my kids. And, it's just indirect stuff y'all do. So you should have known from the beginning that it was rebound. And also, Latoya, how long was you separated from your ex-husband before you got involved and stepped out there? Because the way you made it seem on YouTube, which is a lie, the way you made it seem on YouTube was that, you was single, you was keeping to yourself, and then Damien came along. Oh, guys, I was married for a long time, and then he used to, the girl's not, no, Damien's not lying, as a victim of domestic violence. Like, what? And that's another thing to piss somebody off. So I think that's what really sparked it off. You up there basically saying you a single parent. Then I wonder if someone let him know or advised him of you saying that maybe he seen Erica video, y'all. I know I just cut off what I was saying. You know what? Maybe he seen Erica video where she said, and as a victim yourself. And he probably like, hold up, a victim of what? Victim of who? And then the last straw that probably gave it is when that interview, and as I stated again, you're being just like Erica, you're just being spiteful as hell as well. When that lady asks you, so how do you feel about your son, calling Damien, dad, and you guys are separated and all that. You did that. I wonder if you knew your ex-husband or somebody affiliated with him was watching the YouTube. And that boy calling Damien daddy, that lets me know you was in it for clout. That early. You doing the same thing Erica doing, but you is a little worse. See, you is mysterious. We're still trying to figure you out. We don't know you all the way. We only know that fake ass shit you brought to the platform. So I wonder was you, having your son call Damien daddy as well out of spite. So when your ex-husband see it, that'll spark him up, or you thought he was going to contact you. No, this nigga took it to the platform. He brought it straight here. Like, you know what? You want to sit up here and throw sneak disses and do all this on this YouTube where you got thousands of people watching, and guys, people are nosy. They can go find out who someone is affiliated with. I mean, it's not that hard. Like I said, y'all, I work at home, and all I have to do, if I really want to find out the information on them, all I have to do is go into our system that we use under our VPN and put in their first and last name and maybe the state that they're affiliated with, and boom, search is going to come up. But with our system, because, we're dealing with customers and we have to authenticate them and all that, it shows the current addy. It'll show a possible phone number. It'll show their social. So what I'm saying is, if people want to go find out something on somebody, they could find out who her relatives are, who she affiliated with, and all that. So, I know it can be done. But y'all, This is what would get me if Crier linked up. Oh, because you know Crier can be petty sometimes too, or Erica. If Erica linked up with her ex-husband, because you know how she was talking to Mucker, and they're like, "Hey, y'all not gonna believe I'm doing a mukbang with it. Y'all go subscribe to DJ's channel. And, you know, run them likes up. Y'all subscribe to him. You know, anyways, it's crazy. I'm actually sitting beside my arch enemy's husband. And you kind of cute, too. But, you never know. She up there liking stuff Mucker posts, but then gonna try to blame it on, you know, I love to see black men doing good in the community. Girl, by a lot of people doing good in the community, but you point out him, you know what you doing. But then you say on your interview, I don't want to be involved with no drama. You know, I try to keep my platform drama free. Girl, you ain't had a damn platform, remember? Now, all of a sudden, you this YouTuber now who I want my followers and my subscribers, you know, giving them shirts. And I just want them to know that I love them and that I'm there for them. Y'all better be careful. She might be sitting in a circle with a damn pentagram chanting and shit. And whoever leave her negative ass comments, y'all better be careful. Because some of you guys got real names as your YouTube names, so you never know. I mean, somebody might be inboxing her and be like, oh, well, you know, let me do a spiritual prayer with you one-on-one. Give me your information. Oh, no. I mean, we just don't know anything about her. But I do know one thing. I would like for whoever that's going to interview him, I'd rather it be, you know, what's her name, is Lita? Because I go, you know, I'm a subscriber of Gangsta Emoji, but it's on my other channel. And, you know, I tune in to those Slow Jam Saturdays, so it's only a little bit of us, so you know I'm not hard to point out, but I'd rather it be her because she'll sneak in some, you know, some of them questions that'll be like, you be caught off guard, like, huh? When did you guys break up, LaToya? Because the way you painted out to us is that, you know, you've been separated probably quite a while. And I'm wondering who left who. Judging by what the husband was saying, he probably got tired of your shenanigans and said, that's it. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. You stressed him out that bad, girl. I can only imagine what you would have had in store for Crier if Erica and certain instances didn't cause that breakup. And I think you probably wanted that too, because by then, like Miss T say, y'all, even though she should get rid of her videos, but like she said in the beginning, it's like she spoke that shit. When they made that video, she was like, oh, you mad because you're not going to be able to make a channel, Love by LaToya, and you know you have to hate to kiss that man. Come on, you know she had to hate to kiss that man on camera. That's how you know certain stuff be kind of over the top, you know, just exaggerating, you know, being so extra, because she'll sit up there in the videos, come here baby, all that damn kissing, and then she's just so touchy-feely. But then what got me is how fast she wanted to settle down. I mean, you guys ain't been together that long, and you was already talking about rings and looking at houses, and that probably scared Crier. I mean, that probably scared him, like, hold up now, damn, we ain't even made it to a year or even half a year, and you up here just, you know, acting like you the wife already. And I know it had to struck his damn mind some way, somehow. I know a little flag went off when your son was calling him dad. I know it. I know it, because we can't say the husband was on the platform at the time, because if it was, we don't know if Crier would have been petty or not. I mean, we don't know. But it seems to us that this girl has something to hide, and that ex-husband is about to put all that shit out. He about to shut down whatever she is claiming on that channel. I don't know, because like I said, guys, I don't watch it because I'm not supporting it, because of the simple fact, for one, all the other ones, you know, that I do watch, and you know, that talks about this situation and how our subscribers is low, but But her ass can sit up there and go sit down with Crier, play like she love him and all that. And the next thing you know, playing goody two shoes and have 19K. Meanwhile, we speaking real ish and just giving it to you guys raw. And it's just like, especially me. Now, I see some other people getting traction, but you know. But I'm going to keep going because, slowly but surely, and I appreciate all of the subscribers I gain. Like I said, it may not seem like a lot to anybody else who probably have quite a few, but to see your number go from 609 to almost 700, that is a big increase. YouTube like me somehow to be spreading the videos. Because at first I thought I was going to have to sit up there and get like Erica and have sticky notes and be like, YouTube hates me and, suicide and hanging and, and then be like, and this thing is up. I'm sorry, y'all, but that part is the part that gets me, which like, but let me tell you, the darkness is, oh God, Jesus. It's not funny though, because she poured her heart out in that song. But y'all, like we said, Miss Beyonce #2, she got her doors opening, y'all. She about to, next thing you know, we gonna see on the Voice. I mean, Damien encouraged her to put out more singles. It's streaming. Y'all want all streaming platforms. And I'm like, come on now. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to do some more digging and look at some more videos and go back and see if I can see some of her history or her past on the book. You know what I mean? And then come back so we can discuss. But you guys know, as always, I care about your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let me know if y'all missed the sister or not. And let me know if y'all want me to touch on some, different topics, because I haven't been on the YouTube to see, what's been going on with Damien or Erica. I know she's been dropping some Vlogmas, little, I can't sit through her videos either, but I'll sit through it to, to gather the content or whatever. But I know she dropped her Vlogmas and whatever she doing or whatnot. And then I don't know what's been going on with Creolebae, but y'all, I noticed something when I had to go check my name, because like I said, I got like 3 accounts, and I seen that I had gained subscribers and I got like over 9+ messages. I said, ooh, I feel special. And that's when people were sending me links. I said, oh, snap. What the hell I done missed now? I was gone for a little bit, and then the whole hell done broke loose. The husband done made a channel. Ooh. And I am the subscribing. Who ain't? Y'all be a fool if y'all don't subscribe and miss out on that juicy tea. Don't do no interview, sir, but if you do, talk to me. Nah, I'm playing. Or whoever you feel comfortable talking to. But get your coins by putting it on your platform yourself. Matter of fact, somebody need to tell him that. Because you see one person over there in the video just begging for an interview. But somebody need to put out to him, hey, don't do your interview. If you do it with somebody like maybe Against the Moji or whatnot. Because he do have like a, few thousands. Or even J. Michael if he was up for it. But, or Love by Erica. Hey, that'd be the ultimate. But I also think for him to get a little bag too, because Latoya is all about a bag. That's what she used Crier for. I mean, I don't care who don't like it or who gonna say I'm hating. So what? Call me what you want, honey. It's just my opinion. But let him get a chance to get them coins and expose her for who she really is. And I will be front row center, and I hope Nosy Gang will be along for the ride. So what? So we can have something to talk about. But as you guys know, I love you all. I appreciate you guys, subscribing to me, listening to little old me out of the Carolinas. And my few day ones, oh God. My few day ones that's there. Oh my God. I always see Kid Shoe Review. I see Smudge. Oh gosh, she's always there. Now that's one that's always there. My Generation Up podcast. Bev. It's a few, you guys. I need to shout out to y'all. I mean, the day ones that's there and always making sure they click as soon as the shit drop. But you guys know I love you all. When I get to this 1,000, I'm doing a giveaway now. You know, it may not be much, but probably like do $10 to a few of you guys, and then as I start making a little bit of moolah on here, the giveaways get bigger. And I ain't gonna be like Crier, cause y'all heard we gonna talk about it in another story, but supposedly he ain't pay one of his people. He should have paid me, Crier. You should have paid me. Shit, I wouldn't expose you. But anyway, I don't know if they was doing that for a scam or what, but child, somebody said they ain't get one of them little $200 payments. Now he's trying to give out TVs at cash, and Crier looked like the stingy type. So they probably said, hell no, I ain't doing no more cash again. But I'm not trying to keep y'all here too long. But guys, make sure you subscribe if you rocking with Nosy Gang. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I'll be sure to discuss along with you guys. And this is your girl Nosy Gang, and I'm out.